What's up, folks? FTF Syndicate back. And this TV is fucking too loud. Hold on 1 second. I'm Freddy Mills, and I'm being joined by my good buddy
King Starks. How you doing, people?
We're missing one guy, but maybe he'll catch up with us later on.
He's cursed anyway, man.
Yeah. I'm gonna put it out there. DK, aka Chase, he's a good dude, but whenever he's around, everything technical
shit fucks up.
Yeah, it fucks up royally. And I'm not finna have it. Like today, this was like the fastest hookup ever.
5 minutes.
Anyhow, we about to play some drag. Huh?
Her host.
You tell me. I wish I knew.
Alright, we gonna play Dragon's Dogma.
We about to play some Dragon's Dogma by that company.
Yeah, Fred's favorite company.
On this system.
Your favorite system, isn't that great? Capcom and Xbox. I
am so thrilled right now. I can fucking shit a peanut.
That sounds actually pretty easy. Man. just saying.
So I have, of course, zero experience with this game.
It's fine. It is completely fine. You know, I'm just taking this through. This is a real interesting game. It's very big. Actually, was one of the better RPGs I played from Capcom.
Is there such a thing?
Yeah.
Like post this generation?
Yeah. Honestly, yeah. This is.
I seriously don't mean to give them a hard time. I really don't, man. It's just they, you know, you walk into so many jokes. Of course, someone's gonna play on it.
You're right. You're right.
Hell, I was playing some emulators earlier that I'm not supposed to say that. I was playing some Capcom emulators earlier today. Alien vs. Predator, Capcom. The Punisher, Capcom.
Oh. I forgot I broke a law before I left the game.
You start off in the fucking jail.
You know what, man?
Is this Dark Souls?
No, it's not. Hey, talk to me, man.
You gotta bribe him to get out?
Yeah, because I got some new abilities last time I was playing.
A black.
Hold on now. I got some new abilities because on here you can. There's a class system. You can level up your class system. You know, upgrade your abilities, yada yada. I switched my class. I was a fighter because my character's name's Link. You know, yeah, I'm kind of bastardizing this because it's Capcom and Xbox, and I'm playing with a Nintendo character.
It's sacrilege, sir.
It's all right. It's fine. It's okay. Anywho, you know, and I got Link with a tattoo on his eye. That's fine. He's a little bit hardcore. Anyway, so testing out my abilities, and apparently I can't shoot magic around the civilians because, well, they're a bunch of snitches. So I got arrested.
Understandable.
Yeah. So
if you put that in real terms, if some random dude came up to us while we sitting out in the neighborhood just chilling, and then he just pulls out a fucking gun and shoots it around, I would probably.
Yeah, but I mean, all right, you got a point. I can't dispute that.
You would probably want him to either get tackled or, you know, beat the shit out of him, call the cops, whatever you want to do. Be a snitch about it, I don't know.
I'm just trying to get the fuck out of there. Which, that's what the citizens were doing. They were running. I didn't realize it was that big a deal. But I mean, we put it like that, you know, someone shooting magic.
If I'm sitting in front of my house and a fucker walks up and shoots lightning bolts from his fingertips, please believe I'm gonna fucking run or, goddamn it, get as far away from this asshole as I possibly can. Ain't no cowardliness in that.
Touche. There we go. Now I got clothes on. I actually look like I can be some type of hero. Alright, so also because I was going with the whole Zelda thing, because I don't know, I felt like making a fighter. Originally when I played, I was a strider, so I made a pawn, and on here your pawn is kind of like levels up with you. You basically create the pawn yourself, so it's like basically having the same character that you just don't control the AI controls. But since, like I said, I was going with the theme, made a Zelda. So she is an archer. Because, well,
women are better with archery.
I'm not. Men. Yeah, that sounded nicer than saying that she was gonna be useless. So I like how you said it.
Zelda's not useless, from what I can understand.
She's not useless per se. I mean, she's not as bad as Princess Peach. That's for goddamn sure.
we already had damn near an hour-long conversation
we
on
did.
the shit of Peach.
But just in terms of being the smartest dumb person, she's kind of up there. I mean, she gets kidnapped at the worst possible time. Peach, she gets kidnapped at least in the beginning, so you already know you know what to expect. Zelda,
she starts a crusade and then gets captured during
you
the
know,
middle. Yeah,
is smart the whole way through. Oh, I've been hiding for 7 years, and I'm just gonna reveal myself now, knowing damn well Ganondorf runs the world. So yeah, you know.
There are chosen few people. You explained it to me because you bought the history behind.
Yeah, I bought that book like, man, I have never bought a book that fast before in my life.
The history behind Legend of Zelda is that both Link, Zelda, and Ganondorf are cursed to
What?
eternally be pitted in battle amongst each other.
Well,
or something
Link
like
and Zelda more so than anybody else have been cursed because the demon who honestly looks a lot like Akuma. Don't understand why. Hopefully, you know, no one got sued for that. But the original evil cursed both Link and Zelda and stated that they would have to relive. You know, evil would keep continuing to come, and they would have to continue to fight against it. So that came with iterations of like Ganon and I forgot the dark mage. Was it Gabby or Bobby or something like that? But that's why Link is
dark mage Bobby.
Well, he's not Bob. I don't remember.
He
his
sounds
name.
very fucking
dark magey. Yeah.
Yeah, very intimidating.
He is somewhat, you know.
That's about as bad as being the Dark Mage Shaft from Castlevania.
That's what I say. That's kind of scary. Samuel L. Jackson as Shaft with magic powers.
Well, yeah, it depends on which Shaft you're talking about, because both of them were bad mothers.
Shut
your
mouth. Oh man, but yeah, they've been basically it's a curse that their people have to
eternally trapped within turmoil and
power
conflict.
Struggle. So Link will always, or his, I don't even know if it's really his, you know, offspring or you know his, or is it just ancestors or whatever. But you know, I guess it's no coincidence they all fucking look alike.
Yeah.
And
he got some strong hereditary genes.
Like he could smash anybody, and they're still gonna look like him. So I mean, I'm running too much. Hold on, I gotta catch my breath. Yo, slow down.
Because a lot of people, boys and girls, do not, I repeat, do not, and I know there was a college humor segment about it, about how they put Zelda and Peach in the same category as to why they always get captured. Mm-hmm. And Zelda was the more stronger, like, you know, the reason why I really get captured is because I got Ganon, you know, buying me all type of shit. Well, like we just said, they're trapped in fucking eternal conflict, and then it's not always Ganon that's capturing them. There is always a different bad guy sometimes.
Yep.
There's always a different bad guy sometimes. That didn't. What the fuck ever.
Always sometimes. Yep. That sums it up pretty much.
But Zelda has no choice but to get captured. Now, whether or not she catch the meat rod from whoever grabs her is
meat rod
entirely up to her, not resisting. But Peach is a bitch. She's a fucking hoe.
An emotional one at that.
And she has strong bestiality characteristics. So yeah, Mario need to wake the fuck up.
I mean, he's probably delusional himself. You know, is that a boy? I want your meat.
I want your meat.
I meant that in the most whatever. You didn't even yield any meat. You whack motherfucker. I'm not even gonna kill the rest of your family because you just failed me.
And to show how much of a G Luigi is over Mario, Luigi has Daisy, right?
Yeah.
Daisy gets captured by, I don't know, probably the same guy, Bowser, whoever Cooper you want to call him. If she fuck up, like she rarely gets captured, but if she fuck up, Luigi got Rosalina.
That is true. It must be another one of those.
Neither one of them is smashing Rosalina out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh.
So yeah.
Also, that's probably where the Bowser's kids came from Peach.
One of them has blonde hair.
Yep. And Rock's pink.
Rock's pink, and it's a girl.
Yep.
Peach, you cheating bitch.
You know. Mario goes on hiatus for a little bit. Oh, there we go. Some dire wolves. Let's get this.
Somebody getting their ass whooped over here.
Oh, you just gonna stop dodging. All right.
I am surprised you can. What the fuck? I'm surprised you can see anything with all this talking going on the left hand side.
You get used to it. You don't pay. It's like your pawns. They are always talking. They try to give you useful information, but usually it's pretty much
useless.
Not useless. Just after a while, like you played the game long enough, you know, like, oh, don't go into dark areas unprepared. Really?
I never would have known that.
Uh-oh. Ganondorf.
Oh, shit.
And I only kept this move just because it reminded me of the little spin move Link always does. Are you a bad person? I don't know if it's... Yep, you're bad.
Yeah, she bad.
And you lost your life. You should have just stopped. You died weird. Alright, so... I'm going to keep going forward. I'm trying to find some... I need to get some more materials for my armor, so I'm trying to find some Cyclops or some Chimeras. So usually you find some pretty big monsters. That's actually the big draw of this game, was the fact that you can fight these giant monsters, and you know they're climbable, you know, attack weak spots. And
now I did play the demo of this, and it was one of those demos where it just drop you smack fuck in the middle of it and don't explain nothing
at all.
So I mean, I kind of got like the general understanding of it, because again, when somebody comes out with a demo like that, you continually play it to hammer it in on your own, right? In order to play it, because I used to play one of the the rogue with the 2 daggers and the arrow. Yeah. And shit. Now, I never use arrows when I play a game like this, but that shit was kind of cool. That fucking Griffin. That goddamn Griffin. Now, is this like Monster Hunter, where when you take out the monsters, you use their parts to create new shit?
Sort of, but not as intricate as Monster Hunter. Because, like, you know, Monster Hunter, you have, like, you can damn near, almost like Native Americans, use every piece of the monster to make something else.
Yes, we do.
But on here, it's more so, there are pieces you get from it, you get, like, different parts, but it's usually, it's not as detailed, I would say. And I think the monsters are a little bit more varied on Monster Hunter than on here. Because most of your low-level monsters you find on here, like, you know, wolves, goblins, these lizard people. But, you know, you really don't fight too many larger monsters until you, quote-unquote, beat the game. And, well, things turn to shit. And yeah, then you realize you kind of fucked the world by beating it, so to speak.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. So, but yeah, I'm just looking for more materials to get some higher stackable armor, because right now, his armor's decent for right now, but I've been trying to fight this red dragon. I maybe be able to show you later on in the video, but at my level, he's gonna whoop my ass, and that's guaranteed. But you know, we may just do it for the lulz.
Yeah, I always do. I can't get it out. I'm sorry. You always hear shit from me about Capcom. Like, again, I always say that Capcom, I don't hate them. I actually gave this game some consideration, but it came around one of those times where you gotta conserve your money, and if you buy a game, it absolutely positively has to be that game that you're gonna play for a while.
Right.
One thing that Capcom does do right nowadays is Monster Hunter. Now, I have a Vita, I had a PSP. I'm diehard Monster Hunter fan. Now, after the demo, I was just really convinced that this had some type of Monster Hunter-esque qualities to it.
Uh-huh.
There's the travel and the preparation before each fight. You got the giant monsters that you have to battle and shit. I was kind of wishing that it had that capability because, let's face it, alongside the lines of Mega Man, Capcom is not going to be lenient on us when it comes to Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
Unless we're over there in Japan, they pretty much are convinced that we don't give a fuck about it.
So they don't really care about us.
No. all I really want to say is that they don't really care about us.
Some of you may get that, some of you may not, but it's alright, it's fine.
I am old.
Yeah. It's fine. I'm like, what the fuck is he hooing about? Is this a Michael Jackson reference? Just in case you're wondering.
Michael Jackson reference just fucked your whole line of stuff.
Yeah, it just did. I was like, yeah, I don't. This, I just heard it and I was like, I just gotta run with it. Come on, you fuck. And then, well, you may wonder about the other link over here. One of my good friends, he was running through the game with me. He created his pawn, because you can take other people's pawns into your game. And he created a link as well. We didn't know we were both making link at the same time, so it's kind of funny that his link is actually a midget. So it looks like, like father, like son.
Young Link.
Yes, sir.
Pre-Ocarina of Time.
There you go. Now we're just in the same game.
I knew that because I like Legend of Zelda.
Yeah, but you won't play Skyward Sword. I'm just saying.
Come back next time and I'll tell your asses why I don't want to play that shit.